the Eagles defense is going to have quite a challenge in taking on the Dallas Cowboys offense because they've got some outstanding receivers. They've got quality quarterback. They can throw the ball. They can run the ball. We all know about the fact that Tony Pollard now is their leading rusher. You still have Ezekiel Elliott, who is the more of a pounder. Pollard's got that speed outside. They got a good offensive line, a good run blocking offensive line, and a good pass blocking offensive line. So they could try to run the ball or they could try to throw the ball. They really have the ability to do both. They played 2 games. They've been outstanding throwing the ball, 400-yard game for Dak Prescott, and you had nearly a 200-yard game for their rushing attack. So the Eagles have got to attack them, and it's going to be very important that the defensive line plays well. And Josh Sweat, Brandon Graham won't be out there, and I think this should be a coming out party for Josh Sweat. He is that good of a player. I think he can be a difference maker in this game, both as a pass rusher and as a run stopper. I think he has the ability to do both. I expect him to step into the game and to show everybody how good he is, because I definitely think he's a player who is coming into his own. He's got to seize this moment, and I want to see a great game out of him and see him play the way he's capable of playing and really let everybody know how good he is. And it's a time to do it. The tackles, they've got defensive tackles as good as anybody in the league. Javon Hargrave, of course, has been playing great. We know how good Fletcher Cox is, and I think the fact that Hargrave is playing good and that teams are going to have to start thinking about taking him away, maybe with a double team. They double team Fletcher all the time. Seeing Javon Hargrave come into his own, that's going to put pressure on them. And, Zach Martin and Fletcher Cox, that's going to be a great matchup there. This is going to be a very good game. I think it's going to be a close game. It's going to go down to the wire. I've picked the Eagles to win the game. It's going to be tight. They're going to have to play well in order to beat the Cowboys. And, of course, we all know about Micah Parsons. I've known him since he was a freshman in high school in Harrisburg. The kid is an outstanding player, and the sky is the limit for him. But the Eagles got to find a way to win this game. You know the way to win the game? Force some turnovers. Beat Dallas in the turnover battle, and you win the football game. Easier said than done. But Josh Sweat, I want to hear from you, Josh Sweat. I want to hear from you.